Yeah, the 50-inch mower deck was a fun project. So I guess for the next thing, it's more of a tool than a tractor accessory. But boy, it saves a lot of time, and that's my bead breaker. So I ordered this guy several years ago, and it breaks every bead I've ever put this onto a tire. So yeah, let's show you a couple video clips I got of this. First, I did prying on the show side, so yeah, we're not going to do that on these again. We're gonna put them in right so we don't have to pry on this side. So I tell you what, these are a struggle, but standing in front of an air conditioner makes one heck of a difference. I did break a little bit of a sweat, but nothing like if I tried that outside. I think that's as far as I'm going to go for today, guys. I get them rims cleaned up good. So yeah, the tire bead breaker definitely makes it easier. And there's a lot of shops around here that won't touch small tires. So yeah, my method works. It's a little, you know, strenuous, but not that bad. If I can do them in here, that's fine. I guess the next one I got's kind of fun. Not really useful, but I have a snowblower, but I'm in Central Texas. So how do you test a snowblower in Texas? Let's find out. Yeah, that snowblower was pretty fun. Unfortunately, the next day we dropped in temperature and everything turned into ice, and we had power outages, and it was a miserable 3 or 4 days after that. So yeah, but for that one day, I had a blast out there with the snowblower. But it's just show for now. I guess to get on topic, one of my favorite tractor attachments would be the sleeve hitch, and I've got several different attachments for it, but the sleeve hitch is great, and I've actually got those on all 3 of my big Craftsmans. So yeah, let's talk about the sleeve hitch. Sorry about the wind. The operation of the sleeve hitch is done with the mower lift lever, and you can adjust the throw. You see it only is going halfway here. There's a adjustment knob that allows you to adjust mainly the mower height depth, but it can also work in conjunction with the sleeve hitch. So raised position and then lowered, and there is a lift assist spring, which I'll post a picture up here, but you can see it in there, and it is adjustable from back here. There's a bolt right up here that tightens that spring up and or loosens it, and that's if you've got a really heavy implement. You can adjust that spring to help balance the load off of it. So I've got a 1 7/8 and a 2-inch ball hitch that my neighbor welded pins up to, and get these from Tractor Supply and just cut them off. And yeah, these pop right down the sleeve hitch, and I can tow my trailers around. So real handy attachment. So yeah, the sleeve hitch, I've got 3 of them, like I said, on all 3 of my big Craftsmans. And obviously you see my favorite tractor, I may throw that in, but it is the Craftsman 2s. But for the LED lights, mine's a little unconventional. I used to work next door to the city traffic department, which takes care of street lights. and they switch to these LED street lights, and a lot of times they'll drop them or they become defective down in here, but the LEDs are still just fine. So here's how I modified all 3 of my Craftsmans with these LED lights.
Okay, quick little update on Brother Hulk BOH. Working on, I was doing an LED experiment. So what we have is 4 LEDs plus the 1156 regular light bulb, and the same thing on the other side. Now what I did do was I wired the LEDs off the battery. So basically, we can run them separate. Need to do some work at night. I've got pretty good light off those. And on the other bulbs, it runs off the engine, so might get a little noisy. Turn your volume down.
So red is my main mowing Craftsman, and this is the only one I don't have a sleeve hitch for, but I thought I'd come out here just to show you. So the LED modification, I run a separate light. We keep the original 1156s, and then I put a ballast on the LEDs, which I just modified this lens cover, which can easily be undone. But yeah, I put that LED modification on all 3 of my Craftsmans. I have a whole series of videos on that 2016 Mule also. It was in really rough shape when I got it. So I guess you can blame Joseph, Garden Tractor Boy, for this long video. But yeah, like I said, I really like the Craftsman tractors, and we're going to finish up, I guess, with showing some work that they do around here. Thanks for watching.
I don't think it'll snap now.
and it was moved later a second time, actually a third time, so I could have room for the new one.